Hello and welcome back. My name is Candice Pennington and I will be guiding you through today's practice. So today's practice is going to be more of a focus on self-love and self-compassion. So just for those of you that don't know me, that may be joining for the first time, this is week 3 of a 6-week journey, let's say, through different yoga practices to help support you through this grieving, bereavement, challenging time. I too am a mother of 2 separate miscarriages, so just so that you know that I am very much walking on this path with you and on whichever stage you are in. So as always, just taking, because I can't see you practicing, it's very hard for me to keep your body safe. So I'm just passing that over to yourself. If you feel any pain or discomfort within the practice, or something just doesn't feel right for you, depending on where you are in this journey, just come to a neutral position. You can stop the practice at any point. Just do whatever feels is the best and safest for you and your body. So as we are working on self-love and compassion, the yoga practice that I'm going to share with you today is all about opening up the heart space and just getting that heart chakra, as we call them. Chakras are energy centers within the bodies, or you can just see it as your heart center. We're trying to open up that space, release any tension from the front and back of the heart. So it is going to be a really nice practice, great for if you're tight in your shoulders. So it's all going to be opening up the thoracic spine, shoulders, really nice practice. And then we're going to move into a slightly longer meditation today. So we're going to be doing a Buddhist practice called Metta Bhavana. So this is a practice all about loving kindness for ourselves and for others. So I really wanted to end that, because it's a really nice practice to offer ourselves some self-love and compassion. So yes, just listen to your body, and we'll open up the practice, offering our practice as a dedication to anyone that maybe has been supportive of you on this journey. If you also want to offer it up to your baby, whatever feels the best for you today. So we'll start just finding a comfortable seated position, bringing the hands together at heart center and just bowing the head down. And just take a moment to tune into your own heart space. And just take some nice, slow, deep breaths into the heart. Offering your dedication, lovely, and then just relaxing the hands down. You can either place palms of the hands facing down on the body, facing up, whichever feels most comfortable for you. We'll just take a little mindful journey through the body just to start to really connect to the body in this moment. So either eyes open. If they're open, just drop the gaze and allow the gaze to soften, or closing the eyes. And just taking your awareness down into the soles of your feet. Relaxing through the feet, the toes, the ankles, the calf muscles, soft and relaxed, all around the knees, the kneecaps, the thighs, soft and relaxed, the upper legs, the thighs around the back of the calves, leading into the hamstrings, and into the glutes. Allow the glutes to be just soft and relaxed here. Feel the sit bones rooting down into the earth. Allow the belly to be soft and relaxed here. The back muscles, the shoulders, just notice if they're hugging up towards the ears. Can you just relax them down the body? Relax the arms, palms of the hands, back of the hands, fingertips, neck, soft and relaxed. The jawline, the jaw, so unhinging the upper lower jaw. Allow the tongue to be relaxed in the mouth. Cheeks soft and relaxed. The eyes, the eye sockets, the forehead, the eyebrow center, just unfurling this area, softening any tension that's been there, and the crown of the head, the whole body. And then turning your awareness inward a little bit towards your breathing. Become aware of the breath coming in and out of the body. You just become completely aware of the body breathing. Feel the body opening and expanding as the inhale arrives. And softening, grounding, slightly contracting as the exhale leaves the body. Just feel the body breathing for a few moments longer. And then becoming aware now of any thoughts, emotions that are present with you today. And offering them a non-judgmental, loving awareness. Just being curious of what's arising in you in this moment, what's present. And just offering your loving kindness towards those feelings, thoughts, emotions. Lovely. And we'll take 3 cleansing breaths before we begin our movement. So we're going to take a slightly deeper inhale and bring that breath all the way down to the belly. And when you're filled up completely, exhale, pour that breath out the mouth. Make it audible. In 2 more like that, inhale. Last one, nice big bright breath in. Exhale, releasing any last bits of tension from the body, stress, worries, let them go. Just allow your breathing to settle back into its own natural rhythm. When you're ready, if your eyes are closed, just opening them, maybe just coming back into the space. You can just move your head around the space, just fully arriving back into this moment. Okay, so we're going to begin with some movements, just beginning to open and expand the heart, the lungs. Take the hands either side of the body. Inhale, turn the palms up. Raise the hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, turn palms down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, turn palms down. Couple more like that. Inhaling. Nice big bright breath into the body. Exhale. The arms come down as the breath squeezes out of the body. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. This time we're going to inhale the arms up. Take the right arm down to the ground. Left arm reaches over. And just walk the right hand, the hand that's on the ground, a little bit further away. And try and get some length through both sides of the waist, just so you're not fully collapsing into the waist here. So I'm going to keep that length through the front of the body, the chest. Lovely. And then we're going to bend the left arm. Place that hand on the back of the head and turn the head down to the ground. Inhale here. Exhale. We're going to bring that elbow and hug it in towards the body. Inhale out. Take the gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Take the gaze down as you bring that elbow in close towards the body. Inhale up. Exhale again. Starting to get into the upper back, the shoulders, releasing any tension. One more, 5 of these. Exhale. Lovely. And then gently press off that right hand. Left arm goes down. We're going to tip over to the other side. Right hand now goes to the back of the head. Get some nice length through the waist. Inhale here. Exhale, bring that elbow in towards the left side of the body. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Two more. And last one. And open. Take that arm back over. Lovely. Now we're just going to take some nice shoulder rolls here. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale down the back of the body. A couple more like that. Nice big circles, opening up those shoulders. We're going to do a couple more movements here for the shoulders. So relax the arms down. Take the hands on top of the shoulders. Take the elbows nice and wide. So we're going to draw some big circles with the elbows. So it doesn't matter which way you begin. We're just going to do both ways. So on the inhale, draw the elbows up towards the sky and then take them down the back of the body. You might be feeling lots of little creaks and cracks in the shoulders. That's good. Just beginning to mobilize that joint. Releasing any stuck down bits of connective tissue, muscle fibers. And then we're going to reverse those circles. And you can take this really nice and slow and gentle. Just feel what is happening in the body. Notice any restrictions, tension. Last one. Okay. And then relax those arms down, maybe give the hands a little shake out. So I'm going to do one more movement here in seated. If you're in cross leg, cross the opposite leg on top. Just to bring some more balance to the knees, the hips. So we're going to come through a couple of different movements. So like we've done in the previous 2 classes, so it's almost like we're trying to get that same movement in the upper back like we do in cat-cow, but we're going to bring the arms into it. So I'm going to do it face on so you can see it, and then I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it. So the inhale, the arms come into, we call them goalpost arms or cactus arms. And on the exhale, we're going to arch the upper back as we bring the elbows and forearms together. Bring the elbows in towards the body. Inhale, open. Exhale. So I'll just come sideways on so you can just see what's happening with my upper back. Arching, really arch that upper back. So you're really separating the shoulder blades, opening up the back of the heart space, and then opening up the front of the heart space. Do this about 10 times. Halfway now. Last one. Lovely. Then exhale, release the hands down. So this is quite stimulating for the heart center. So we're just going to place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, closing the eyes down. And just feel in this moment your heart beating. Feel the energy around the heart space. You might feel the heart starting to pump blood around the body a little bit harder. You may even stir up some emotions. So just being present for a few moments while everything settles. And just offering yourself some love in this moment. How can you love yourself more deeply? Is there anything that you can do for yourself? And not just in this practice, maybe something tomorrow or even this evening. Maybe it's just as simple as taking a bath with some essential oils. Just loving yourself, nurturing yourself. We'll offer ourselves a affirmation here. So repeating either silently to yourself or you can say it out loud, whichever feels comfortable for you. I love and accept myself completely and unconditionally. I love and accept myself completely and unconditionally. I love and accept myself completely and unconditionally. Now relaxing the hands down. So I'm going to a couple more movements here on the ground. So taking the legs nice and wide on the mat. As wide as you can comfortably go, so you feel a little bit of activation through the inner leg. And then bend the right leg in towards the left leg. So the sole of the foot comes to the inner thigh. And we're going to inhale, raise the arms here. And then on the exhale, twist towards the bent leg. Exhale, lower the hands down. And we're just going to take a little fold over that leg. So stay up nice and high on the fingertips. Inhale, come back up to center. And then on the exhale, take the left arm down along that left leg. And then we're going to take a side bend over that left leg. And we're going to bring the hand to the back of the head again. And we do a similar movement that we've just done. Exhale, elbow in. Inhale, open. Opening the heart space. Exhale. Inhale, open one more. Exhale. Lovely. Take that right hand, come down, come back up. Bring the left leg in now and take the opposite leg out. So you might need to adjust, so we'll take our little twist here first. Inhale, raise the arms. Twist towards the bent leg first. Bring the hands down. Stay up nice and high on the fingertips. And fold over that bent leg. Inhale, come back up seated. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, take the right hand down, the right leg, left arm reaches. So you want to still be quite nice and open in the chest here, so we're not collapsing, nice and open. So it's a nice deep side bend, but also opening up the inner legs. Take the hands to the back of the head, the arm is bent. Inhale. Exhale, elbow curls in. Inhale, carve the chest up. Exhale, curl in. Last one. Lovely, take that hand back down, both arms up. And exhale, take the hands down, both feet and towards one another for a Baddha Konasana. So we're going to take a very relaxed Baddha Konasana here. So just folding forward into any space that's available. And actually allow your back to actually curl into this. So we're just going to stay here for a few moments. Softening through the feet, the lower legs, the hips, lower belly, soft and relaxed. The arms nice and heavy and relaxed towards the ground. And the head, neck, just relaxed. Eyes are closed if that feels comfortable. Open your breath. So imagine you're breathing and opening up the back of the shoulders, the back of the heart space. Breathing into any sticky, more tense areas a little bit more deeply, offering your breath as a healing balm to open up those areas that maybe have shut down, closed. And then we're going to slowly come out, so slowly just start stacking the spine all the way up to seated. Guide the knees in towards one another, feet flat on the ground. Take the hands back of the hips, and we'll just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. So keep the heart space nice and lifted here. Just moving the hips from side to side. Lovely. And then we're going to come over onto all fours. So placing the hands down under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, gaze is down to begin. Tops of the feet on the mat. We're going to inhale, lift the heart, head and tailbone, relax the belly. Exhale, pull the chin in towards the chest, tailbone tucks under, belly button to spine. So a little bit more focus on the upper back here. So we're really just opening, expanding through the back of the shoulders. Inhale, move forward, relax the belly here. Exhale, belly button to spine, initiates that curl round. Tailbone tucks under deeply, shoulder blades wrapping round the front of the body. And then reversing. So allowing your breath to guide this movement here. So we'll take a couple more rounds. Lovely, and then slowly make your way to tabletop position here. So we're going to walk the hands away from the body, so we're going to melt the heart space down to the ground. Have the hands at least shoulder distance apart, if not a little bit wider, just in case the tops of the shoulders are quite tight. So we're melting the heart space down, chin comes to the mat. A couple of breaths here. So this is quite a deep one for just opening up the upper back, the shoulders. I'm not going to be here too long. And then walk the hands back towards you. Lovely. So we're going to thread the needle. So inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, wrap it under the body and give yourself a little bit of a hug with that arm as it comes under the body. Inhale, towards the ceiling. Exhale, wrap it under the body. Inhale up. Exhale, wrap it under. One more. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to take that arm down to the ground. Turn the gaze to the left, to the right, sorry. And then you're going to have your head so it's on the side. And then come up high on the fingertips. I'm just going to come face on so you can see what I'm doing. So the arm is threaded under the other arm. Come up high on top of those fingertips. And have a little play with where this arm is. So that might feel really good for you there. I quite like it stretched out in front of me. I find it just gives me a little bit more in the upper back. So we're looking for a nice deep opening through that upper back. And stay here for a couple of breaths. And we walk that hand back in front of your face. Press into that hand, come back onto all fours. We'll take a cat-cow here. And then we're going to do the same on the second side now. So left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hug it under the body, give yourself a hug. Inhale. Exhale, hug it under the body. Inhale. Exhale, wrap it under the body. This time we're going to come all the way down. Wrap it under the body. This time it's going to go down to the ground. And then take that nice little stretch to see what's best with that other arm. Three breaths here. Lovely, walk the hand back in, press into that hand, come back onto all fours, cat-cow. Lovely, and then we're going to take a nice wide leg child's pose. Toes come together, hips come back towards the heels, stretch the arms out in front of you. Melt the heart space down towards the ground. Just allow the body to ground down to the earth here. And inhale, come back to all fours. Tuck the toes under. Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Slowly start to walk your heels out one at a time. Feet are about hip distance apart. Hands are shoulder distance apart. You want to feel like you're in an inverted V. So your sit bones should feel like they're the point of your downward dog. And then inhale, slowly walk the feet towards the hands. Take a hold of the elbows, a little sway from side to side. Lovely, and then coming back to center. Slowly roll up through the spine. One vertebrae at a time. And all the way up. Just standing. And take some more shoulder rolls here. So big shoulder rolls. We're going to get the arms into it. Have a nice gentle bend into the knees, so you can really just get a bit of a bounce. So big, like you're doing a big backward stroke. Turn the pinky edge of the hand back behind you so it opens up through collarbone and the shoulders. Reversing those circles. One more. Give the arms, hands a little shake out. So some of the movement that we did on the ground, this time we're going to move it into our whole body. And we stand sideways on so you can see it a little bit better. So like we did in the beginning, that goalpost arms, this time we're going to exhale, arch it in. So it's almost like we're trying to do a bit of a curl, a standing curl. It's the only way to explain it really. Inhale, open up the chest, lift the chin slightly. Exhale, curl it in. So you can take this as slow as you like, really. I'm just going to do a couple more of these. Lovely. Exhale, release the hands. So we're going to come into one more standing asana and then a balance. So take the feet nice and wide on the mat, as wide as you can comfortably go. Roll the shoulders back and down. So keeping the hands on the hips, gentle squeeze of the elbows towards one another. So you feel that chest, that heart space nice and open. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to hinge and the hips folding forward. And all the way down, as far as the body will allow. And then relax the hands down. Walk the hands out as far as you can in front of you and stay up nice and high on the fingertips. This way so you can also see. So a really nice open forward fold, opening up the side of the rib cage, the back. A couple of breaths here, relax the head down so the back of the neck is open. And slowly walk those hands back towards you. And then we're going to take the right hand to the outside of the left leg and the left hand to the outside of the right leg. So you've now got a cross. And we're going to draw the elbows away from one another. And you want to feel like a deep stretch in the upper back there. To relax the head down, so tension being held in the neck. You should be feeling this in the upper back. A couple of breaths there. Lovely, relax the hands. Now opposite hand on top. So now the right hand is going to go on top, left hand threads under, and squeeze the elbows away from one another in this nice deep forward fold. Lovely. Relax the hands down, bring the hands back to the hips. Inhale, come back up to standing. Step the feet together. There might be a little bit of a blood pressure shift. So So just allow yourself to just ground, feel the earth beneath your feet. Just allow the body to settle for a moment. Okay, so we're going to finish with a balance. So taking the arms out in front of you. This is called eagle pose. So take the right hand above the left and then cross the hands so you get a cross. And then bring the back of either the forearms together or the hands, if they bind, a little bit deeper. So we can stay here, or if you want to, if this feels like enough for you, just stay here. You can also add in the legs if you like. So the right leg wraps around the front of the leg, and then the foot tucks around the back of the leg. And you can start to bend the hips. That feels comfortable. You can just stay nice and straight. I'm just going to show you sideways on what it looks like. Keep the gaze forward. Lovely. Inhale, come out and wind the leg. Wind the arm, give the arms a little shake out. Same on the second side. Put the arms up. This time, left arm on top of right. Bind the arms. Left leg on top of right. Couple of nice, slow, deep breaths here. Wind the arms, the legs, the body a little shake out. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to come down to our belly now. So making your way onto the ground. Finish. Practice shortly, so we're just going to go do one little back bend here. So we're going to take the hands, interlace them behind the lower back, forehead to the mat here. And on an inhale, we're going to lift the upper body, but draw the hands away. Lift the legs. Keep the back of the neck nice and open here. Really nice one for rounded shoulders as well, Shalabhasana. Holding for 5. Allow the breath to come and go. Not holding the breath. 3, 2, 1. Relax the arms, head. Maybe turn the head onto one side. Let go. Relax the body completely. I want to offer the body a little bit of movement, so you can bend the knees and just windshield wipe at the feet from side to side. Lovely. So we're going to press back into a child's pose. And slowly walk the hands back towards you till you come up to seated. So we're going to slowly make our way now onto our back. Bring the knees in towards the chest, hook them in, Apasana. Few gentle rocks from side to side here. I'm going to come into a very simple inversion. So bring the hands into a diamond shape. So I'm just showing you there. So thumbs come together, fingertips, and then we want to make that shape under the sacrum. So we feel the sacrum nice and supported there on the hands. And then take the feet up towards the ceiling. Spread the toes as wide as you can. Have the feet so they're flat to the ceiling, lifting through the heels. So inversions are really, really nice practice for helping. We've done a lot of heart opening movements. So this is a really nice rest for the heart. Once the legs are above the heart doesn't have to work as hard. So it's very calming, very grounding. You can also take this up the wall. So you can take your legs up the wall if you have access to a wall with nothing on. And you can stay in this for as long as you need to. This is also a nice one to do outside of this practice. You just have had a difficult day. It's a really nice one to do before you go to sleep. Very calming. Lovely. Bring your knees into the chest, hug them in, one final hug in. And then stretching the legs out onto the mat. Take the legs as wide as the mat, palms of the hands facing up, have them a little away from the body. Closing the eyes down. Just allowing yourself to completely let go. Allow yourself to be held and supported by the earth below. And the mind to be free and open like the sky. Slowly begin to deepen your breathing. Maybe wiggling the fingers, the toes, maybe some ankle circles. Maybe an offering of a stretch to the body. And then when you're ready, rolling off to one side. And coming up to seated. when you're ready. So grabbing your cushions or something to sit on for our meditation practice. It's bringing the legs in towards the body. So you're more than welcome if you prefer to have straight legs here. Or sit in easy pose, Sukhasana, where the ankles are crossed. Just roll the shoulders back and down. And then closing the eyes down, or dropping and softening the gaze. Just become aware of your breathing at first. And in your mind's eye, begin to visualize someone sat in front of you, someone that you love. Someone that you love unconditionally. And begin to share with them love from your heart and gratitude for them. And offering these words, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering. Just keep sharing the love from your heart to theirs. Now, releasing, letting go of that person and bringing to your mind's eye a neutral person. Someone that's maybe a friend of a friend that you don't really know, but aware of. Bringing them to your mind's eye, visualizing them sat in front of you, and offering that same love, unconditional love and gratitude for them, their existence, and offering these words, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. And releasing that person, bringing to the mind's eye now. Maybe someone that you're having a difficulty with, conflict. Bringing that person to your mind's eye, sat in front of you. And it may be a little bit harder, but knowing that they still deserve the same loving kindness. And offering that love, your love to them, despite the conflict. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Now releasing and letting it go. Now bringing To your mind's eye, the person sat before you, see a mirror image of yourself and all that you are and all that you're going through in this moment. And offering yourself love from your heart and gratitude. Sharing from your heart to yourself a mirror image version of you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. And finally now, visualizing all the people, all the beings in all the world. And visualize the world in front of you and then just offering love in your heart to all the beings in all the lands in all the world. Wishing everyone love. May you all be well. May you all be happy. May you all be free from suffering. Now completely letting go of the practice. Bringing the hands together at heart center. Just bowing the head down. Just offering yourself some gratitude for taking this time to practice today. What a gift that is to yourself, your well-being, and your journey. Thank you for practicing with me today. Just as a reminder, so Ellie's Gift project can keep doing the good work that they are doing, sharing practices, not just like my own, but they're doing many different things. Have a little look on their YouTube channel or Facebook channel. There is many different practices on there to support someone through bereavement and baby loss. And if you feel called, you can also offer a donation so they can continue the good work forward. Thank you.